Building a hospital in Ngubane. Hi, my name is Thembisile Bonn Ngubane. I am currently studying electrical engineering smart system with UNISM in the fulfillment of a national diploma. In this talk, you will gain knowledge on how to do cost building and on a estimating from a floor plan layout. We'll be focusing on the main aspect of my design, and I will be focusing more on my diagram and the most important features of my design. Let's overview. Firstly, the client has to meet with the architect and actually tell the architect all their needs, meaning the specification. And then the architect will sit down and design the floor plan. This is my hospital layout that I will be estimating cost on and discussing all the important features of this design. As part of my literature analysis, I'll be focusing on my design layout and cost estimation. Specifically, I'll start with site excavation, cost estimation, construction, building material estimation, and also taking off the building and dimension sheet and electrical cost of material and estimating all the electrical wirings. Site excavation. Site preparation is important. Excavation helps with removing any rock and obstacles in the rock. And also construction foundation. For any structure to be stable, it needs a firm foundation. So foundation is depending on how high your building is. Furthermore, university installation. Excavation is essential for installation of water, sewage pipes, electrical wires underground, high voltage electrical wires also need to be put underground. Cost estimation. Takeoff quantity. Takeoff quantity, this is a process that is involved in recording quantities, and also it is used to actually calculate the material from the foundation. This process is actually calculating the entire building. The takeoff procedure goes as follows. You use a dimension sheet to take off the entire building. Substructure, from the substructure foundation, you calculate the beam, slab, reinforcement, and you calculate the height of the building. You calculate the width, the length. That will assist you in calculating the entire building. The squaring column quantity measuring. In the first column, for example, the dimension is 2.2 times 2.2. It has been teased by multiplied by 16. This will take you until you end your process of calculating the entire building. Soft cost and hard cost. These are cost people. Soft cost are the costs that they're easily ignored. Any industrial building needs to be insured. That also needs to be included in cost estimation of this hospital layout. Hard cost, those costs that are including electrical, wiring, plumbing, exterior siding, basement floor, drywall, you name them. and completion estimation. These are the materials that we use for finishing, floor finishing, carpet, paints, tiles, toilet, basement, all of that. These are included in this presentation. Electrical design. So an engineer, it's like I have mentioned, it is responsible for actually designing the switchboard, unit board, and everything that is needed. Furthermore, in hospital, they used air handling units in operational rooms. So that also needs to be included on this design. Here is the most important features of my design. Estimating cost of electrical wiring in the hospital layout, socket interior, smoke detector, emergency. These is the safety of the hospital. Positioning of distribution board, class break units, illumination of exit signs, placement of light switches, you name them. So this is so important when you are actually designing. This is my side view. The side view has the measurement of the height of the building and the isometric. It also gives you the idea of how the entire building will look inside and how everything will be placed inside. So this is the view of my layout. Finally, the estimated cost of the hospital. I have written it here and also confirmed it with this Quantity Surveyor Association of South Africa. So I have covered all the important features of my design, which is layout and flow, to determine the wall space functioning of the hospital, functionality, priority, functionality in my hospital and design, energy and sustainability, flexibility in my design. So in this design, there should be flexibility, especially in the site, to be prepared to make changes for my community. If they want to enlarge the building or make it bigger, there should be suitable space to make it bigger. Estimated cost of wiring, estimated cost of building wiring. These needs to be in number of units and also price per unit. So it is calculated as price per unit. And here is the total of number of building that is needed. I'm sure you saw the total of price that is needed to build this hospital. Finally, my milestone is to build hospitals in rural areas which are powered by renewable energy. And also building automation or security equipment that should be standard living and low voltage wiring. The next project, I believe, is to build more hospital in the rural areas because people are sick. As you know, water is a scarcity, and also having clean water, pure water purification systems for people living in rural areas. Quantity surveyor to save time. Let's just assume I'm always right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I wanted to share with you. For more information, please click on the link below.